on in. Yeah, no, just sit right here on the little paper covered table. Wow, I love your hair. Wow, pink. That's really bold. You must be one of the popular students. Yeah, no, sorry that crinkles really loudly. They ordered the cheap medical supplies here. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, hi. I'm Chloe. You can call me. You don't have to say Nurse Chloe. It's a little. That makes me feel really old, and I'm not quite there yet. Anyway, I'm technically the sub nurse for today because Nurse Barb had to step out for like a union thing, or maybe it was a dentist appointment. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention during the morning briefing because the coffee in the break room was so good. Like, maybe all the budget went to that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm covering for her. But if you don't know what's going on, basically the administration sent out like a little memo because apparently some junior started a rumor, or maybe it's a real thing, I don't know. But apparently there's like a potential lice outbreak. Yeah. Which is so random because like school just started. And I feel like I thought lice was like an elementary school thing, like a summer camp kind of vibe, but here we are in high school doing mass hair screenings. But yeah, sorry, let me put my gloves on. Forgot that step. Okay, don't look at me like that. We all have to smell packaging. I'm not weird. Anyway, these look kind of small. Yeah, no, these are definitely like extra small. Okay, hold on. Let me just squeeze my hand. Okay, I got one finger in. If you count a thumb as a finger, I don't really. Okay, two fingers in. Just give me a second, because if I rip this, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the supply closet near the gym, and that closet smells like pure mold and old dodgeballs, so. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, I got one. Alright. Just gotta do it again. You know, they say powder free, but I feel like there's powder in here because why is it so damn stiff? Okay. I think I got it. So like full disclosure, I graduated from nursing school like three and a half months ago. And my entire focus was actually on like neonatal care. Basically like newborns. Yeah, I'm trained to handle tiny, beautiful little newborns. So being dropped into a high school setting to inspect a bunch of teenager scalps is like a really big pivot for my career trajectory, but it's totally fine. Okay, we flex, we adapt. Let me grab my little light thingy. Okay, where did I put it? Sorry, I'm not really used to the way Nurse Barb organizes stuff. Okay, we look. Alright, let me click it on. Bruh. Sorry, why is it not turning on? Wait, maybe the batteries are upside down. Hold on, let me like unscrew the battery. check the equipment, and I thought she was just being a little dramatic, but you see that battery's definitely upside down. She was right. Alright, so flipping this little AAA around. Okay, gosh. Let's try that. Just that like more. Okay, and boom. There we go. Now we have light. Look at that. What do the minions say? Illumination. Illumination. Yup. Alright. That's like ridiculously bright. And I don't know why it's red. I thought it'd be like a regular flashlight. But you know what? I did see on TikTok that like red light therapy is really good for the scalp, so that's probably what it is. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get. I got these hair clips. So that'll be nice. And then also this wooden tongue depressor. Okay, fine. You clocked me. It's just a wooden comb, but it's made out of like 90% bamboo, real bamboo, so. Listen, budget cuts, okay? Which I'm technically okay with if all of that budget went to the coffee that I had this morning, because that coffee was really freaking good. Bad to go back for seconds. Anyway, why do they even call them tongue depressors when we're meant to be using them on your head? Like, that's low-key depressing. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna park your hair. Wow, okay, did you do this yourself? Cause like, the dye job, I mean, cause it's really pigmented. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought this was a wig. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put the clip in. Okay, perfect. Now, honestly, your hair is like so soft. What shampoo do you use? Forgot to cut the light. Okay. For real though, what shampoo do you use? Because is it sulfate free? Because my hair has been giving like straw. It's been giving straw. Okay, everything looks good so far. I'm just gonna do another parting. their school. Okay, no, that makes so much more sense. I was about to panic, okay, and call like the district superintendent over a little single speck of craft glitter. Whew, you really got me sweating on my first week. Okay, that would have been really embarrassing for my first week. Okay, yeah, let me just move over to the left side now. I think we covered right here. Could you like just turn the other way? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, they told us in like the 10-minute orientation video this morning that lice love the like warm spots of our heads. So like behind our ears, the nape of the neck, they're like prime real estate for them. It's kind of like the penthouse suite for bugs. I know, gross, right? I love my job. Okay. I think that's a good parting section. So just like cook that up. Okay. So I'm just gonna check right above your neck here. Just gonna do a little scratch. Oh, the light is not working. There we go. Okay, a little scratch. Okay, there's nothing really back here except for, wait. Is that a birthmark? Or a freckle maybe? No, yeah, no, it's super cute. Very unique. You wanna know what's funny? When I signed up for this like temp agency that I'm with, I specifically requested a low stress environment. I was thinking, oh, you know, a high school nurse's office, I'll just hand out ice packs for the fake stomach aches. I'll just, you know, let the tired theater kids sleep on the makeshift bed for an hour, you know, give out band-aids, stuff like that. Cough drops, you know, but nobody told me that I would be doing biological crime scene investigations on people's heads. It's just like, you really never know where life is gonna take you, you know? Okay, wait. Everything looks good on this side. I'm just gonna do like a real close-up inspection. Let's see. Okay. Just clip this over here. By the way, can you give me the like formula of however the hell you got to this color, because it's tea. It's really, really tea. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a really close-up inspection. I'm just gonna get like 2 inches away from your scalp because I feel like there's gotta be some. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so like I'm looking for nits, right? That's what they call them. The like little tiny eggs. I don't know, the video said that they look like little tiny white seeds that that like are stuck to your hair shaft, but honestly, how the freak am I supposed to differentiate between a bug egg and dry shampoo buildup? Like, because let's be real, half of this school runs on dry shampoo and iced matcha. Like, if I sent home every kid who had like a little bit of dry shampoo residue on their scalp, the entire senior class would be quarantined by third period. Wait, oh my god. Dual wielding, like 2 in 1 hand. Look at me. I'm like a pro at this already. I'm just gonna gently pull on this little white speck here that I see here. Not to worry, I don't think it's lice. It's usually not. We'll find out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now see. That literally like blew right off. That was definitely like pulverized cornstarch from a spray can. No, you're completely in the clear, okay? Okay, honestly, you were a really good patient. The guy who was in here before you, I think his name was Tyler or something. Here, let me fix up your hair since the clipping and the parting kind of ruined it. I'll just fix it for you. Yeah, the guy that was in here before you. I think I said his name was like Tyler or something. He was squirming so much that I accidentally poked him in the neck. Yeah. He looked at me like I was trying to kill him. Like, bro, I'm just trying to save you from like a parasitic infection. But he wasn't having it. I don't know. Your generation's just really sensitive. No offense, I think you're one of the cool ones. Yeah. I mean, you were just sitting here vibing. Like, I don't even think you said a word to me, which I really appreciate that. I'm like really socially awkward and I just hate talking to people. So you're honestly like the best client I've ever had. Yeah. Anyway, your hair is beautiful, by the way, if I haven't told you that already. You're honestly totally in the clear. Yeah. Totally pink hair. Pink hairline. A little bit of pink behind the ears, but it'll wash out. Healthy skin, no redness, no like little bug footprints, no tiny egg sacs. Yeah. Honestly, I think you're totally fine. Yeah. Here, let me take off these extra small gloves. Okay, it's a little slippery now. Before it was too dry, now it's like slippery. Okay, oh my bad. Didn't mean to hit you, sis. Okay. Alright, well, finally, my fingers feel like they can breathe again. Yeah, I know, I felt like I was completely losing circulation. You know what? Let me just write you like a pass or a little slip for you to get back to class. Where does she keep it? Okay, found it. What class are you supposed to be in right now? Don't touch me, okay? Alright, AP chemistry, you said? Oof, okay. Yeah, you definitely want to try and stay in here as long as possible then, right? Yeah, chemistry is brutal. You know, I failed chemistry twice in college before I passed with like a little goodness. Yeah, the teacher kept talking about moles and like stoic iometry or something like that. I don't know. I was like, sir, please. I want to work in healthcare, okay? Not like mining, data mining. Although maybe he was right, because look, we've got a data center down the street where the old Pizza Hut used to be. Gosh, hashtag bring back Pizza Hut. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna sign Nurse Barb's name on the pass because I don't think my temp signature is officially like in the school system yet. So yeah, noting down the time. Okay, 10:42 a.m. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to stamp it with the official nurse office smiley face stamp. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, there you go. Just hand that back to your teacher. Yep. Were you able to read it? No, perfect. Okay, I've been working on my like doctor's note handwriting. I feel like I'm getting really good. Okay, well, you're all set. You can go back to AP Chem. If anyone asks why it took so long, just tell them there's like a really long line, or else it's gonna look bad on me. And if your head does start itching later, I really recommend going to like an actual dermatologist because I really don't want to do this again. But yeah, bye. Have a good rest of your day.